So much smarter.
Not even slightly.
No, more than
demonstrably not so.
No, to be fair, you used the phrase casting about earlier.
Did I?
Awesome verb. I'm a sucker for someone who uses a good verb. Casting about's a good one.
Yeah.
Very, very good one.
Underrated.
Underrated.
Well, I don't know, maybe correctly rated.
It doesn't have to be over or under, it's just rated?
Yeah, no, well, because
I'm listening.
everyone's so mad at the other parts of speech, but nobody will quarrel with a good verb.
That's true. Adverbs, problem. Regular verbs, fine.
Yeah, adverbs are unfairly maligned.
Not unfairly. We disagree on that.
You just used it.
I know. I like that I can set that up and you can knock that down. Excellent on the 463, ma'am.
Yes.
So, this is the Wordman Friend of a Friend game show. This video is for my good friend, who I just realized did the video for you. This is for my good friend Tyler Morrell.
How perfect. I'm so glad that we're able to do the videos for each other. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
This is the great Ellen Adair.
Not great.
But Ellen Adair just the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of an adverb.
That was good. So, the way the game show works, I have a bag of stuff from my friend Tyler. Tyler is not here. Ellen is. So, Ellen, you have to answer a question. Ellen gets the question right, answers the question right. Tyler, you get the bag of stuff. Ellen answers the question wrong.
You get to keep the bag of stuff.
Yeah, but then it has to be incentivized for you to answer the question correctly.
But I see what you mean.
It's a game theory thing. Like, you have to shave your hair.
No.
Okay.
I'm quitting.
But before we can ask the question, we gotta see what's in the bag. So I'm gonna show everybody here what's in the bag. We're gonna go from big to small. How about that?
Great.
Okay. The first thing we got here for you, Mr. Tyler, is we got you a T-shirt. It says Antarctic Research Outpost 831. That is in reference to the great John Carpenter movie, The Thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Fun fact, Tyler's favorite movie, The Thing.
Oh, that's perfect. What a nice gift.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he'll like it very much.
Antarctic exploring is also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you familiar at all with the movie The Thing?
No.
It's a movie about a bunch, I think it's like 12 guys who work at this outpost in Antarctica, and then this alien that can replicate like different species lands and kind of comes into their camp and then starts taking them over. It's a classic. It's by John Carpenter. It's based on a different movie called The Thing from Another World, based on a book called Who Goes There? Great title. Always envious of someone with a good title. And it's a classic 80s horror, a lot of gore, a lot of like monster effects. Oh wait, no, you're a dog person.
I do, yes.
Can't watch the movie.
Okay.
You can't watch the movie. There's a very sad scene with the dog.
Yeah,
So you don't want to do that.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna put it on and be like Gary.
I would be mad.
You would have been mad because it's very gross. Very awesome movie though, 80s classic. Tyler's favorite movie, and the shirt is in reference to the Antarctic Research Center where they stay at.
Nice.
We're very excited.
Yeah.
So we got that.
What a thoughtful present.
Thank you. This. You'll like this. It is easy. The cookbook. You can probably read it better than I can.
The edgy veg. Quick, tasty vegan.
So, Tyler's mom is diabetic, and Tyler fancies himself a cook or a chef. So, Tyler's going to have to start learning how to cook stuff that his mom likes to eat, or can eat that is healthy.
Yeah.
And I figured a good way to do that was to eat healthy veg,
Yeah,
edgy
and
veg.
she looks very edgy. Look at this.
Yeah, look how edged that is.
Yeah, she's got a tattoo, possibly, three tattoos.
I count
Three
three.
tattoos are visible in this photograph. So
you can't get more edgy
You
than
can tell that it's edgy.
Yeah, she's super edgy. But it looked like really good recipes. We just talked about this. I don't know anything about food other than like you eat
I
it.
also don't like cooking, yeah.
So like, I don't know, but like there was the really cute lady at the Strand who was also buying cookbooks, said it was a good cookbook and said that veggie style cooking is good for people who have diabetes.
It's good for all humans.
Yeah, but especially diabetes because his mom gave diabetic. So I was thinking of you, Tyler.
Also very thoughtful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We got you Sandman Mystery Theater trade. This is volume 4 of The Scorpion.
Okay.
Tyler and I know big comic book heads. And this is one of the classics It's got great old school style artwork. It takes
Nice.
place in the 1920s and 30s, where this guy named Wesley Dodds puts on a gas mask and has sleeping gas, hence the name Sandman, and goes around and solves crimes in this particular city whose name I forgot, New York.
Gas masks are very spooky, so that
Yeah.
also feels visually
Yeah, it works. It works really well, and he
impactful,
solves a lot of
visually
these.
impactful.
He does a lot of these crimes. He solved a lot of this crime solving with his girlfriend and then wife Diane Belmont, who's a big character in the story as well. So it's a lot of like the two of them, kind of like solving the crime on opposite ends to solve it. And there's a really fun drinking game you can play where you have to take a shot every time you see cross-hatching, because David Wagner, the artist, is famous for cross-hatching.
Cross-hatching rocks.
Yes, he's one of the few comic book artists who cross-hatches because it takes too much damn time.
It does take a long time.
Yeah, so it's a fun running drinking game if you want to get if you want to get messed up quick. Bongo. Tyler has a huge obsession with owls. I do not know why. And when I asked him to explain why, he did a very poor job of explaining. I think at the end of I think after he
How many
explained.
owls have you seen in your life?
Oh, I have a funny owl story. I was driving on the Delaware PA border, right near what's called Avongrove. I forget, you know the area, Avongrove. So it's kind of wooded there. It's a little creepy. And if you take a couple back roads, you're basically going through this like national forest area, or like not forest, but like reserved area. I'm driving down there because I was dropping off a friend to see his girlfriend, and I'm driving back, and there is a dead fox in the middle of the road, right? And there is an owl eating the dead fox on the road, as owls are wont to do. And I slow up because, I'm not going to run over a dead fox or a living owl. Seems fair. But, like, I can't sit here all night. So I'm like, Poppy, like, what are we going to do here? Like, grab it and fly off. Come on. Owl's not moving. So I'm like, all right, I flick my lights. Because, like, what am I going to do? Talk to the owl? Flick the lights, nothing happens. And I'm like, all right, honk the horn. I had not realized at the time, did not know that owls have a vertebrae thing where they can spin their head 360 degrees.
One of the key facts about owls.
Did not know.
Yeah.
So I honked the horn. Owl spins its head around, looks right at me.
Yeah.
I popped that thing in reverse, took another route. To this day, scared me out of my mind.
Yeah.
That is my one and only owl experience, and I was like, he literally just out of nowhere, she's like, and I'm like, my bad.
If you didn't know that it could do that you would be like, it's a demon.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bird, but in fact it is a demon.
A demon that eats foxes.
I, whenever I've seen owls, which have either been very far away or in zoo type settings, I've just really appreciated their energy. I always liked Athena, and Athena had an owl, so I think I've always liked owls. However, I also have been, as a child, I was very pro-rodent. And I've always, it's a difficulty of I do really like an owl, but I am going to be probably team rodent over team owl if I have to choose one or the other.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm definitely team owl over the rodent. But I've lived in an apartment too long. That's probably why.
Yeah.
If my apartment got infested with owls, it would be a little nicer than mice. I don't think I'd like that.
I don't know about that.
I do. I live across the street from a graveyard, so we had a mice problem.
But the owls would be there to service the mice problem,
yeah.
as opposed to if you just had in your apartment wild and uncontrainable the same number of owls to mice. That's just where I was positing that it might not be.
That makes a very valid point.
But owls are great. I'm not against them. It's just that I maybe like mice more.
That's fair. Well, owls is Tyler's thing, and when I asked him to explain why, he took about a good 30 minutes. I didn't get a word of it, and then he was just like, "I don't know, man. It's just what I like." And I was like, "Cool. You could have saved me that half hour."
Well,
whatever.
Likewise, we could have saved him from the last 5 minutes of us talking about owls, but we didn't do that.
That's the nature of
why
it.
we are alive. Yes.
So it's apparently the best book on the market on owls. Because I looked it up. It was here. I literally just got this at Unnameable Books for $9.
And now you'll be able to say why you like owls.
See, that's what I'm saying. Smart. That's why she's got the glasses. We got you the movie Lust, Caution, and we got you the book the movie is based on.
Oh.
This is an excellent movie by Ang Lee. It's about spies during the Japanese occupation of Hong Kong. and it is fantastic. It is so good. Tony Leung is in it. You know who Tony Leung is, Tyler. Incredible. Just absolutely incredible movie. It's fantastic. Absolutely
and the good
great.
news is that the book is even skinnier than the movie.
Yeah.
And so it will be very easy to read the book before you watch the movie,
Correct.
which is the correct order of operations.
Do you really? You like to read the book before seeing the movie?
Obviously.
I'm the opposite.
Oh.
But I have a theory why. I always assume the book is better than the movie,
Oh, sure, that's fair.
so I don't want to be disappointed when I'm watching the movie.
Yeah, I get that.
You see what I mean? Like
Yes.
that's my logic in
Yes.
it. But it is amazing how he got a full-length Oscar-winning movie out of like a 19-page book.
Yeah, well, movies really are short stories. They're not novels.
Fair point. Very fair point. That's a very, very good analysis. You're going to love this movie. It's absolutely great. Highly recommend it. What else did we get you? 2 other things. So Tyler just started working in an office. He used to work in the truck department, or the factory part of the job. Now he's in the office. He's never had an office job before. So he's learning the fun of office culture. Yeah, fun in air quotes. So I think you might need something to listen to while you're at your job.
Sounds like it.
Something that's going to be like innocuous enough to not offend your coworkers, but also like not make you go crazy. And the best thing I can come up with is Ahmad Jamal. So it's Ahmad Jamal's album, The Awakening, Impulse record classic. Tyler, you're going to know it because damn near every song has been sampled by damn near every great rapper ever. Like, I get like on first blush, I know Nas is on the album, De La, DC Boys sampled it, De La, again, like there's a really famous Common Sense sample on here. It is an excellent, excellent jazz album. It's really good. You're going to like it.
The graphics are great, also.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Impulse is famous for
We're
it.
judging this album by its cover. Well, Garrett's not because he's
Excellent, excellent album. You're going to like it, and it's going to be something you can play without getting bored by it. So, excellent, excellent pick. And Ahmad Jamal, classic jazz piano player. So if you like this, you won't be disappointed with his other albums. He does a lot of great work. So that, and then least but not last, we got you this really great illustration. Show you first.
Ooh, cool.
This is of the great actor Tony Keith. Keith David, said it wrong. This is him as Childs from the movie The Thing, like the shirt.
Yes.
So, again, Tyler's favorite movie, Tyler's favorite character from the movie. So one of the great questions of the movie presents is, of the living characters in the movie, are any of them actually one of these things?
Sure.
And the great joy of the movie is that it doesn't answer the question.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
But what John Carpenter did, which is so genius, is that he told everybody that if you watch the movie, you can figure it out. Now, is that true? Who knows? But all it is it incentivizes people to watch your movie.
Sure.
So it's really good marketing.
Multiple times,
Yeah,
yes.
really, really good marketing. So this piece is done by a guy named Rich Waziski. I pronounced that incorrectly. He published a little comic book of little like drawings. I saw it, skipping through it, and I was like, oh, Tyler would like this. And I put it in a white frame because the movie takes place in Antarctica where there's lots of snow.
Ah, perfect.
Thematic.
Yeah. And it will go with everything.
See? And if you put it up at your office, I don't know what it'll do, but it'll do something.
Yeah, it will be a conversation starter.
Yeah, they'll be
People will
like-
know it or they won't.
Exactly. They'll be like, oh my God, you like The Thing? And now
They'll
you
be
found...
like, what's that from?
Yeah. So it works.
Yeah.
All of this can be yours, Tyler, if and only if Ellen can answer this one question right. So pressure's on. Now, because the gifts are John Carpenter Thing related, the question is going to be from the movie The Thing.
Great.
Now, as we've
Which
uncovered,
we've established that I have not
you
seen.
have not seen. So this is going to go great. This
Yeah.
is going to be awesome. It's going to be fantastic. So the movie takes place in a place called the U.S. Antarctic Research Center, Outpost 31.
Okay.
And there are 12 members of the team in said Outpost 31. Can you name 7 of them?
7 of the 12.
Can you do it?
Okay. Childs?
That is one. In fact, that's him right there.
Low hanging fruit. Let's see. Oh, there's a sort of like a kind of Scottish type character, right?
Yes.
Like Mac. Ready?
McCready, there you go.
Yes,
There you go. That's
yes,
two.
Yes, great. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I almost said McRandall, but like
No, that's
at the last minute,
he's not in that movie.
Yeah, no. Oh, there's
Acting. Amazing.
is somebody's like Windows? Is somebody's name like
Somebody's name in there is a Windows in
That's
the
right.
movie.
That's so
right.
weird. That's so weird.
That's such a weird name.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I was like some part of the house. Yeah, okay, so we're 3 and we need to get to 7.
Yes.
Okay. Clark.
Clark is 1. That's right. 4.
Okay.
4. Clark takes care of the dogs in the movie.
The brutal scene. Yeah, I just can't.
You remember how crazy that scene was from the movie you haven't seen.
For the movie that I haven't seen, like reaching into the future,
Sure.
my future self is telling me. I feel like there's a. It's like, is it Morris? No, Norris.
Norris. All right.
Yes. Okay. And you know what? You know what this is?
Uh-oh.
It's a palm.
It's a palm.
There's a Palmer.
There is a Palmer. That's 6. Uh-oh. One more. Can she get one more?
Can they get one more? I don't know if I can.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I feel like I'm.
Oh,
I
no.
feel like I'm blanking.
Just one more. Can you do it?
Was there somebody where their last name rhymed with my last name?
Yes. Yes, as a matter of fact, there was.
I feel like I'm
She's
vaguely
getting
remembering
there.
that.
She's getting there. She's getting there. She's gonna climb that
They
mountain.
are.
She's
Yes.
gonna climb that mountain.
Lair?
Yes!
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 That was 7, right? Yes! Yay! We did it. You get the stuff.
That's right. That's right. Well, it wasn't written down. No, not at all.
No.
No. Totally knew that from the movie you haven't seen.
Look, I'm not usually very good at trivia, but you crushed this one.
Yeah,
frankly.
totally nailed the trivia that was written down. Congratulations, Tyler. All this stuff is
Congrats.
yours. I'm going to put it in the mail, let's say tomorrow?
That's
Tomorrow?
Up to you.
That's up to me?
I've done my part here.
My work is done here. We would like to thank the great Ellen Adair for taking part in the wonderful Wordman Friend of a Friend game show. And yeah, thank you so much for partying along with us.
Enjoy the gifts.
Yes, enjoy. Anything nice you'd like to say to the people before we go?
No.
That was good. I like that. That was good.